Good morning, everybody. Whew. So today is day 2 of week 4. So I guess that's 17 days of getting up early and working out. Before you think to yourself, what? That's crazy. I have rest days. I rest on Saturday, Sunday. It's Monday through Friday. So I did not get up early and work out on Saturday or Sunday. I can't believe it's the beginning of week 4. Like, the time has flown by. And what I'm realizing is that when we tell ourselves, oh, I'll get started soon, I'll get started on Monday, I'll get started at the beginning of the month, I'll get started on the new year. Guys, literally months or years can go by. And it's just that much harder to get it under control when you let that time pass by. Like, what I'm feeling today is urgency. It's urgent to get our health under control. I mean, I don't know, the more I read this book about the food industry and the medical industry, the more the shell of my understanding is being cracked open. And I'm kind of disillusioned a bit. I'm angry, actually. I'm a little bit angry. I feel like, wow, here I thought I was eating decent food that I was buying at the store, and I come to find out that it's toxic, and that this is what I found out today. There's 15,000 chemicals that are not required to be listed in processed food. Are these chemicals harmful? Well, if you drank a glass of them, you could possibly die. So yeah, they're toxic. And the leaders of the food industry essentially say, well, it's in such small amounts, it doesn't make a difference. But that's not true, because a lot of these chemicals are cumulative. They don't ever leave your body. You don't ever process them out of your body. They're stored in your fat cells. There are ways to get them out of your fat cells, which involve heavy sweating and detoxification, but come on, guys. That's crazy. My mind is blown. I'm just totally mind blown. Anyway, so if you're curious about what I'm learning about, guys, let me know. But I'm realizing that I done been lied to. And I'm not gonna fall for it anymore. I'm not gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna never go to Chick-fil-A, because let's face it, Chick-fil-A is the bomb. But I don't want to destroy my body. I want to have a healthy future. And so it's just become very important to me to treat this vehicle as you would if you only had one car ever, because that's what it is. And I want to be able to accomplish other things in my life. This isn't about accomplishing health and fitness. I mean, that's great. This is about, what is it going to do for me? What else can I accomplish because I'm taking care of my vehicle? And the opportunities are limitless. Absolutely limitless. If I'm able to run with energy all day and help lots of people and fulfill my church callings and be there as a good wife for my husband, be a good cat mommy. Hi, boo-boo. Good cat mommy? Be a good cat mommy. Help the young women that I'm, have an obligation to at my church. Help my piano students. Be there for my mom, my sister, my parents, my husband's parents. This is going to allow me to do that. Like, my sister's birthday's coming up. And she moved to Utah. Unfortunately, her and her family were very affected by COVID. And they had to sell their home and move. And my sister's lived here with me in Las Vegas for the last 20 years, and I kind of took it for granted, because I just thought, oh, I can see her anytime. She's just down the street. And now I can't see her anytime. Like, she's kind of far away. Anyway, her birthday is coming up. And I said, do you want me to come up there and visit you for your birthday? If I was working at the last job I worked at, which was over 5 years ago when I worked for somebody else, I would not be able to get the time off. Anyway, that woman worked me like she owned me, but I would not have the flexibility to say, hey, do you want me to come visit you? But since I'm my own boss, I can, and I have the energy to go visit. I don't need to sleep for 2 days to go visit her, which kind of was how it was before, you know? So I don't know. I just think it's amazing to be in charge of how my life goes. Not only because I'm making choices that give me freedom physically, but freedom of time. One more example, my dad is going to Kanab this weekend to sell his rocks, aragonite rocks that are lit from within inside. It's called the Light from Within aragonite rocks, and he's going to Kanab to sell them for the Hot Air Balloon Festival. And before, I wouldn't have been able to get work off, but I called my dad up and I said, hey Dad, I really want to support you in selling your rocks. I'd love to come down to Kanab and support you. And I'm able to do that. I get to make my own schedule. So I don't know, it's pretty amazing. I think that's all I got today, guys. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks for your support. I appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think today is shoulders again. I swear it's always shoulders. Okay, density, complex, and Tabata. So let's rock this out. Let me know how I can serve you. If there's anything you guys want from me, more recipes, more tips, more talking to me in person, whatever it is you need, let me know. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.
Muscles ready, washed away, then pieces of people.
Everybody. So that was the shoulders workout number 17. Woo, that was a great workout, I have to tell you. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, but I get super emotional when I push myself, like on the Tabata. That's a lot of Tabata. Sorry, my husband likes to say that. On the Tabata, like, it was burpees, You have to do as many burpees as you can in 10 seconds, okay? And then it's 20 seconds of rest, and then you do it again. And the first time I only did 3. And I was like, okay, I feel like I went as fast as I could, so I don't really see how I can do more than that. But then I was watching the super trainer, Autumn, and she was doing 5 each time. And I was like, okay, how is her body moving that fast? Now I do have to admit, she's shorter than me, like, and more petite, so I feel like it's easier for someone who's little to move their body, like, faster. I feel like it just takes longer, like, for my limbs to get there and everything. Yeah, kind of sounds like an excuse, but seriously, I do think it's true. Anyway, I thought, okay, if I watch her and I keep up with her pace, I'll get 5 too. So I stayed with her, and I just had to, like, I don't know, just move faster, I guess. Maybe do smaller movements is part of what I had to do. Anyway, I did 5 with the super trainer, and I was like, wow, okay, that's way more than I thought I could do. But then on the last round, they always say last round, best round. I was like, I'm gonna, like, rock it out. And I went crazy on it. And I got 6. That might not seem like a big deal. But man, I started crying. I couldn't believe I did that. I mean, because at first 3 seemed like the limit. And then 5 was unbelievable to me. But then I got 6. And this is what this is about for me. For pushing myself harder than I've ever pushed myself. Not quitting in that moment when you want to quit. And to me, it's just a metaphor for life. And also, like when I teach piano, I see all these metaphors for life. And these things are teaching me a better way to view life and a better way to go for my goals and go for my dreams. So I'm grateful for it. I'm doing this app, like, for gratitude. I started this class at church. It's called Emotional Self-Resilience. It's from the Self-Reliance series that the church is doing, my church. And anyway, one of the commitments I made was to do a gratitude journal. And I've never journaled, you guys. Like, I think I journaled a little bit when I was like 8, and then a little bit when I was 12. And that's pretty much it. Like, I've never journaled. And I certainly haven't done a gratitude journal. And thankfully, one of my mentors and coaches actually helped me download a gratitude app that actually helps you with it. So today I put that I'm grateful for my little baby kitties because I have a son, but he lives with my aunt, and they told me I was allowed to see him, but that wasn't true. Not allowed to see him. Gonna have to wait till he's 18. So these kitties are my children. And the girls at Young Women's are like children to me. And I have some disabled people that I work with. I just always worked with disabled people since I was a kid. One's named Beanish, one's named Amanda, and one's named Sarah. And I spend time with them and take them places and try to do nice things for them. And those are my children also. Anyway, grateful for my cats. All right, guys. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for trusting me to help you, those who are in my groups. And I'll talk to you soon. Love you all.